Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching Georgia Beer Reviews. Back at you today with another one. And what I'm looking at is from Harpoon Brewing Company out of Boston, Massachusetts, and Windsor, Vermont. This is the Flannel Friday. It's a hoppy amber ale, clocking in at 5.7% alcohol and 35 IBUs. I got to be honest, I'm pretty excited about this beer. I know it's kind of a bigger beer. A lot of people can get this, but I never saw this beer down in Georgia. I could get Harpoon beers, but I never saw the Flannel Friday in the fall time. And it was one that I always wanted to try. And of course, now that I live up near Boston, I see it everywhere. So pretty excited about this. Of course, this just came out for the season, so it's pretty fresh. Was packaged on July 25th, so just over a month old. Since it was packaged, let's go ahead and get into this thing. I love amber ales, amber lagers, so I have high hopes for this. And of course, the appearance is exactly what you would expect it to be for the style. Nice amber appearance. It's got a little bit of a chill haze, but it's pretty clear. No sediment or fine particulate matter floating around in the glass. The head, about a half finger's worth of a kind of a khaki colored head. It's almost got like a little bit of a creaminess to it, to the look of the head. And definitely picking up on the roasted malt, some nice caramel notes. The hops are coming through pretty nicely, actually, on the aroma as well. 30 IBUs is not super high, but for this style, I would say that it's up there. There's a little bit of a citrus note from the hops. A little bit of a, almost like a lemon citrus. And of course, the caramel malt notes, some nice toasted bread. That's pretty much it. None of the alcohol's coming through. It's a good smelling beer, but pretty straightforward with the aroma. So without further ado, let's get into this brew. Cheers. Oh man, the caramel malt is really nice. It's very, very malty. The hops kind of balance it out, which is nice that they have a little bit of extra hops added to this. But a good amber ale is typically going to be more malt forward anyway because of the roasted malt character that you get and that caramel malt sweetness. This is really, wow. That first sip was amazing. Caramel. Not quite toffee, but rich caramel. Very bready, nice medium toasted white bread notes in the middle of the sip. This has got some substance to it. The hops come into play. You get that citrus kick from the hops, a moderate bitterness on the finish to kind of round out that malt forward presentation that you're getting initially. Very, very nice. The 5.7% is masked well. This is actually, for an amber ale, 5.7% is getting up there. You know, typically I'd say 4.5 to 5.5% for most standard amber ales, 5.7, so you're getting closer to 6 with this one, with the addition of the extra hops as well for the 35 IBUs. This one stands out a little bit. It's very enjoyable. It's very sessionable for the style. The body is relatively light. The carbonation is more on the medium side. The finish is crisp, clean, refreshing. It's drying going down, so the sessionability improves with that as well because you just want to go right back in for another sip because as it's quenching your thirst, it's drying out the throat on the swallow down, so you're ready to go back in for another round. Awesome stuff. I'm impressed. Harpoon. Good brew. Excellent brew. I love the caramel malt notes with this. Very caramel, malty without being too sweet, and then the extra hop bite on the finish just really rounds this one out beautifully. Gosh, I'm going to go with a 96 out of 100. I wasn't expecting that high of a rating for such a big beer like this, but it is a wonderful amber ale. So nicely balanced, and that malty bliss from the roasted malt, that caramel malt note is absolutely incredible. And the fact that this is pretty fresh because it's just been released for the fall season for 2022. It's just super fresh, super delightful, super malty, nice hop balance, and just a wonderful, relatively sessionable beer for the style. And nice and bubbly and carbonated too. So very super, super crisp and refreshing. So I think I've said enough. I think I'm just starting to repeat myself at this point. A wonderful, wonderful beer from Harpoon Brewing Company. Flannel Friday Hoppy Amber Ale. Buy it, try it, let me know what you guys think. That'll do it for this beer for you guys. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And until next time, everybody, cheers.